Hey my cupcakes, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing another weekly check-in. This is going to be the second one that I have for this month just because we were out of town in the beginning and I wasn't really tracking my, the cost of things. If you guys hear little one in the back, she's in the room with me and little one making big noise again. Hey my love. Her collar is pretty loud, so I have company with me this time around, but I'm going to be doing it a little bit different this week. I am actually going to be pulling some cash from my sinking funds because I know I spent some money in certain categories and I just used my credit card this past week to pay for those items, and then eventually I'm gonna go to the bank and deposit whatever money that I need to pull and then pay off that credit card. So I'm gonna put the sinking fund binders to the side. So I'm gonna move the candle up so you guys can see a little bit better. So we went over last week's spending. I spent $119 last week, which was a lot. I know I spent more this week because I did pay off my credit card. So on the 16th, on that Sunday, it was supposed to be a no spend day, but then I actually donated $1 to one of the dance groups that were trying to do like a fundraiser. They caught me at a traffic light, so I just gave them $1. That's all I could give right now. So I gave it to, I think it was like the high school's dance team. I'm not too sure, but they're just trying to fundraise to go to a competition. So I gave them $1. And then on Monday, I put $8 in gas. And then I spent some money on food, which was 9 plus 5. That's $14. We needed to use our fingers for that. And then it was also payday with Uber Eats. And then on Tuesday, I spent $12 on gas again. And then food was $16. And then I bought some miscellaneous things for $60. And then I did pay off my credit card. That was $141. And then Wednesday and Thursday were both no spend days, and my goal was to have at least 2 no spend days this week, but as you can see, we got 3, including today's Saturday when I'm filming this. Yesterday we did go grocery shopping and I did spend about $19.74. Everything in the past week I kind of just rounded off, but this time around I had my receipts, so I did, just calculate everything, but I'm probably going to round it off as 20. I know I went over in my food category, but not my gas. I gave myself an allowance of $30 this week for gas, and I have $10 left that I'm going to roll over into next week. And then for pets, I spent about $15.97, just say $16. I bought my cat her food because for some reason, the food that she normally likes to eat, it's very hard to find where we are. Like I could find it back in Hawaii and then when we were in Pittsburgh, but then when we came back home, like we couldn't find it until this past week. So even though she has a bag already, I just decided to get her another one for backup, and I don't have to worry about trying to order it online or, trying to get my hands on it when she does need it. And then for myself, I did buy myself some shoes and stuff like that. That was like $10.49. It was clearance at Walmart, so I treated myself to something. And then let's go ahead and calculate everything right now. We're gonna start off with gas. And then gas, I spent 8 plus 12, so that's $20. And then I did, like I said, give myself like $30 this week to spend on gas, just because last week I spent a lot. But the reason for that is like I wouldn't be constantly putting in gas like you saw I did last week, but I had a loaner, I had a car rental because my car was in the shop for a recall on the paint. But next week or this coming week when this video is going to be uploaded, I need to bring my car back to the dealership because there's paint on my windows. They made holes on my door panels on the inside, and then they said they detailed the inside of my car, but my car vents is like there's a thick layer of dust and debris and like paint, so I want them to clean that because it's not supposed to be like that. So I might have another loaner this coming week, and then that just means I have to put more gas in, because when you return the loaner, it has to be the exact amount of what you received it with for the gas. So that's that. Food was 9 plus 5. Whoa. Food, 9 plus 5 plus 16, and then 1974. I know I went over budget in my food department this past week. I think I tried to budget $40, so I went $9.74 over, but that's fine. I'm just trying to guesstimate, since it's the new year, like how much money I should be putting aside, since like the cost of things are a little bit different here than back at home. So it's all like trial and error. So $49.74. And then miscellaneous stuff is going to be this pink color. So $1 plus 60. I really don't remember what I bought on Tuesday. And then myself was $10.49. So I spent $71.49 in miscellaneous items. Oh, you know what I think it was? We needed to buy some stuff for Melaleuca, so we went half on it. So that's where part of it is coming from. Okay, and then I know I went over my pets sinking funds, so I just have to like build that up. I didn't have a lot saved, but like I said in my other video, I liked just preparing to make sure that I have extra like food and litter for the cat and her liners for the litter box, just because you never know. Like in the beginning when we first got here, I couldn't find a lot of the stuff that we would need for her. So if we go to the store and I see that they have it in stock, I always try to get like at least one box of something that I might need. So credit card I paid $141, and then pets was $15.97. So I spent $156.97. And then with the pets though, I didn't really spend that much on her. It was like $12, and then I bought our neighbor dog some food and treats. So that's where that money is going. So let's go ahead and just add everything up that I spent. So 20 plus 49.74 plus 71.49 plus 156.97. So I spent $298.20. in total. So I have my sinking funds binder in front of me, and I'm gonna go ahead and try to take out the money. And then all the money that's gonna go back to the bank for the credit card is gonna go in this green envelope that I was using for my Melaleuca credit card when I was back at home. So there's nothing in there besides my little cash breakdown from Brianna Life and Budgets here on YouTube. If you guys don't know who she is, I'll leave her link down below. Check her out. That's where I got the leaves envelope from. So check her out. So gas, I don't have to take anything out of my binders because like I said, I keep money in my debit card and I use that, as well as food. So we are gonna take out for my envelope. I only had $5 and I spent $10, so that's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna be too hard on myself about it. Car maintenance, car insurance, health, no. And then from our pets, I'm just gonna take whatever she has in here, my cat's envelope. That was $10. And then I think that's all I have to put into my Melaleuca credit card. Back to bank type of envelope here. So that's basically what this is. It's like a debt and back to bank envelope, because all the money is going to go back into the bank so I can pay off the credit card. So that's that. I think I'm not too sure if I was supposed to pay from home. Let me check. You know what? I'm just gonna leave the money in home, even though I bought some stuff for the house. I'm not gonna touch that money because we are planning on going half on a espresso machine for Valentine's Day instead of getting each other like presents. Since we both want an espresso machine, we're just gonna go half on it instead. Alrighty guys, so that's gonna be it for today's weekly check-in. Hopefully next week I won't be spending as much money and I'll be a little bit more, you know, in budget on things, but we'll see. Hopefully my goal for next week is another 3 days of no spend, and then I know Brianna said she did a goal of having a 5-day of no spend days. I don't think I can do that, so we're gonna start off with 3 and hopefully next week I can do that. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. If you guys haven't yet already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel so you guys could be one of my cupcakes. If you guys are new to my channel, I love calling my subscribers and supporters my cupcakes. And then also check out some of my new uploads that I have here. I have another Ride Along With Me While I Do Uber Eats. I have another cash stuffing, and then if you haven't checked out last week's weekly check-in, go ahead and check that out. And I'll also be having another cash stuffing this week. It's not going to be a lot because I didn't do Uber Eats for a few days just because the weather where we are at was pretty bad and I just don't feel comfortable driving in the rain, walking around an apartment complex trying to deliver food. So I just decided not to do that. So I have to be really in budget this coming week. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!